Gemini is Tyler from Tyler's Tarot. And I'm in a reading today. All right. So what's going on with Gemini and love? Gemini, as promised, I'm doing Libra and Gemini first. I had to do Aries first. That's the first sign of the zodiac. It has to be done, you know? It's a tradition of mine. What's going on with Gemini and love? What can you tell me about Gemini's love life? Gemini's love life. All right, I got an alert for one more shuffle, so apparently it's a very straightforward story. You know how short shuffles go. Usually it's very direct and straight to the point. Usually these readings are. Some of you know what an Aries with that Magician card. Could be any sign for that matter. So let's see what's going on with you. We're going to do storyline. Coming into the current moment, the Star card. So some of you, I feel like a lot of you are healing from past situations, all right? You got a Taurus, a Virgo, or a Capricorn coming towards you, or some businesswoman, businessman. I think for some of you, you're keeping faith in this connection, all right? It's all happening due to the Nine of Pentacles reverse. So I feel like there's somebody you want to be with, Gemini. Like, I feel like some of you are tired of being single, or there's somebody that you're clinging to or you want to be with, all right, is what it's telling me. Nine of Pentacles reversed. Big earth sign energy. I also have Aquarius here. So in the past, some of you tried to cut this situation out of your life, but I'm getting that basically some of you are still clinging to this connection, or you want to be with this person is what I'm getting, all right? I feel like some of you want to be with this person, all right? And they're kind of looking away from you, but I'm going to clarify. The best case scenario is the Seven of Wands. Let's see. Near future, the Page of Wands. So you do have some type of communication coming in. Fire sign, earth sign. I feel like this is someone you keep faith in, or you're kind of trying to keep the faith about, Gemini. And whoever's coming towards you, they're definitely could be a businesswoman, businessman, or someone who's really focused on their business, their career, their job, whatever it is they do. That's a big focus for them, the King of Pentacles. How you see yourselves, the King of Swords reverse. But see, you're very detached, though. You're kind of cold. You're being cold, detached. And I feel like there's someone you haven't moved on for, or I feel like, honestly, there's someone you're clinging to or you want to be with. This is the card of, this is why it's all happening. So some of you are just tired of, like, being single, being independent, or you just basically are clinging to a connection, all right? Could go either way. I'm kind of confused in this reading, honestly. Whoever's coming towards you is the King of Wands reverse and the King of Pentacles upright. Somebody's a fire sign with earth in their chart, earth sign with fire in their chart, or they just have fire and earth on some level in their chart. What the hell's going on? Most likely outcome. I feel like some of you are going to move on to other things. I feel like you're going to move on to another situation. Honestly, that's what it's telling me. Why is this King of Pentacles and King of Wands here? Some of you, this person has two sides to them, or they're very wishy-washy. All right. Yeah, like I feel like there's a potential for a new start there, but I feel like there's a lot of inconsistencies on their behalf, like player-like ways. This could be you as well. I'm so confused in this. I'm gonna have to. This is another deleted reading because I don't know what the hell I'm reading. Why is a star? I hate that. I do not like that. Y'all know how I do. See, Gemini, you are tied and bound to a particular person. All right, you are tied and bound to them. Don't tell me you're not. Look at this. You representing you as a devil card. So you're keeping faith in something that may be a bit toxic or it keeps you tied and bound. All right, is what it's telling me. And it's all happening due to the Nine of Pentacles reverse. So there's definitely someone that you, like I feel like you want to be with. I feel like you're very codependent to this connection. Like it's more codependency than anything. All right. And you can't fool me. This may not be your story, but it's telling me that in the past, some of you may have tried to cut this person out or vice versa. They tried to cut you out. But it's like, I feel like you're still keeping faith. You're like you're on the path to healing or getting better things in your life, but I feel like there's something still bogging you down, this connection that you can't move on from. The Nine of Pentacles reverse is why it's all happening. Why is this all this happening? Let's see. Yeah, the Queen of Cups reverse. So, but at the same time, I feel like some of you are clinging to a situation where there's a lot of emotional unavailability. So whether it's you being emotionally unavailable or them, that's why there's no commitment. That's why there's nothing strong and stable and committed. What am I going to do? Make them open their emotions for you, you know? My thing is, either you're not being available emotionally or they're not. And I don't know if y'all are dealing with two people or just the same person with these type of traits. Like they very focused on business, career, and they may have player-like ways, or some of you are dealing with two different people. So apply it to your situation. If you're not dealing with two different people, this could be I feel like some of you are going to meet an earth sign that's going to be great for you as well. An earth sign individual. Look out for an earth sign. They're going to be very great for you. Look out for an earth sign, Gemini, a new one, all right? Could be new, but if it's an earth, I'll see great things with an earth sign. But let's say this is the same person. They're very focused on career, business, practical things. I kind of see them looking away from you, and they may be playing, or they're basically inconsistent, unreliable. King of Wands reverse, that's a player king. You know how that goes, or queen. It could be a woman or a man, it don't matter, all right? You are going to get some type of communication from this person, but it's like you're keeping faith in the devil. That's, you know, yeah, you're going to come out of the cold. Yeah. Clarifying the page, going into the near future, you're going to be getting some type of communication from this person, and you'll be coming out of the cold. I don't know if it's you reaching out, them reaching out, but I see you coming out of the cold. But you have to be aware of something here. There's an issue here. I do feel like there's somebody that you can't be without, but either you're not opening your emotions to this person or they're not opening their emotions to you. So basically, someone is clinging to someone who's emotionally unavailable. I don't know if this is a cross watcher or if this is a Gemini, but somebody, and it's telling me you're not even being you're being very detached from them as well. Why is Gemini the King of Swords reversed? And it says that you will move on to other things. I'm seeing great things come in for you. Yeah. So you're kind of detached right now. You're not trying to make this happen. Some of you are the one manipulating, or you're dealing with a manipulator. I don't like that King of Wands reverse coming towards you, Gemini. And he used to plague your readings all the time, and now he's back. I don't know if it's the same person or somebody y'all are dealing with. It's coming out again. Why's the King of Wands reversed here for? Some of you, there's a potential for a new start there. Yet they're still looking back at you too. They feel hurt by this too, or they're disappointed in this. They're looking back at it. So I'm just going to say this: King of Wands and King of Pentacles is the same person. All right. So it's like there's a potential for a new start there, but either you're unreliable or they are. And player-like. I'm getting a big player in the midst. I don't know who and whose behalf it is, but they're the one coming up like that. All right, is what it's telling me. Very inconsistent. And it says you may move on to other things. All right. Why the Four of Cups reversed? And the King of Cups upright. Like there's love there, but I feel like there's going to be a missed opportunity between you two, whether you miss out on this opportunity or they do. And please don't tell me you're keeping faith in a connection that where there's no available emotions. Like someone's very emotionally unavailable. This is why it's all happening. So somebody wants to commit, but one person's unavailable emotionally. So I don't know if this is you. I don't know if this is them. But that's going to be an issue. And I think this is something you definitely tried to detach from or cut out in the past. But apparently you're not being successful at it. Yeah, in the past it's saying you let go of this person or you try to let go of this person. But I still feel like they're in your energy. All right. And you're going to be getting communication from this person. You're going to come out of the cold and get a communication from this individual. All right. Because they're still looking back at it well with disappointment. All right. Now, for the ones that resonated with that reading, let's do the second spread where basically, okay. Thank you, Natalie. Thank y'all for the feedback. Thank you, $10. Thank you for the $10, sweet girl. Let's see. So Gemini. First card is Gemini. Second card is the person that they're dealing with, and the outcome. Thank you, thank you, thank you. This is being recorded, absolutely. So this is the next 3 months, all right? So this is what's going to happen between you and this person in the next. There's going to be communication between you two. There's going to be some fast communication between you two. You're both going to be communicating with one another in the next 3 months. Hey, Dahlia, George. But this is something that you may not want to work on anymore. Like you're going to be communicating with them, but I don't see you putting all the effort in. We're going to see why. Somebody's a Libra that you're going to be getting communication from, or a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, that Knight of Swords. Outcome, the Queen of Wands. Somebody's a fire sign. Aries, Sagittarius, Leo. So some of you may feel like you already know the reality of this particular situation or person. There's something that you're finding out in the next 3 months. Like you're coming to your senses about a particular situation, and whatever you come into your senses about has you not putting work into it. So there's something that you may, I feel like they want to make things right with you though, but they're kind of giving up. They're kind of giving up. You two will be communicating in the next 3 months. That's what I'm trying to say. Like there may be an apology, or there may be some type of reconciliation, or some type of situation that works out. Yeah, you two are gonna have a second chance. So it's like it may be shitty in the next 3 months, but you two will give this a second chance, and then there's gonna be communication between you two. But I feel like you both don't have the fight left in you. But in the end, I feel like you two will decide to do this again, or decide to try this again. All right. It's like look at you both mirroring one another. You're both kind of like, oh, I don't want to work on this anymore. But look, Fosterelli, please go on somewhere. All right. Go on somewhere. Somebody get rid of his ass. I ain't got time for that. All right. Thank you, Lavinia. Jesus. Every time. Yeah, I see a second chance between you two in the next 3 months. All right. There's going to be communication between you two. Clarify this Knight of Swords. Yes, 3 months. Yes. I feel like it's going to be very draining to you more than you got to decide whether or not that's worth it. But let's see. Let's Let's see. Let's do individual signs. Thank you, Elizabeth Juarez, Lavinia Rose, all my moderators. Thank you so much. Oh, see, look, they got multiple profiles. Look, there he is again. Look. He has a Fosterelli the second. Well, y'all got a lot of. I'm telling y'all got too much time on y'all's hands. See, they're making multiple accounts. See, they make multiple accounts. All right, all the way from Aries to Pisces. Aries to Pisces. See what I'm talking about? All the way from Aries to Pisces. Okay, you gotta go. You gotta go. Oh, somebody already hit him. Okay, never mind. Got it. Perfect. Thank you. All right, all the way from Aries to Pisces. What's going on? Thank you, sweet girl, for that comment. On point as usual. Good vibes. Thank you so much. You see how Fosterelli didn't have a. He had a bald spot on the top of his head. If that was his real picture, what is it with these bald-headed folks messaging me or leaving nasty comments all of a sudden? There was one on the Libra thing that did one. I'm like, Jesus, get some hair first before you try to make insults, baldies. All right. Get some hair first. Grow some follicles on the top of your head before you talk shit. Jesus. Yeah, okay, so if you're dealing with an Aries, there's going to be communication between you two. But right now, they're really in their head. But they're going to be communicating with you pretty soon. You're dealing with a Taurus. They are not walking away from you, but they have issues expressing how they feel to you. Or they're very acting unavailable. But I feel like they're put on the front because they still can't walk away from you. You're dealing with another Gemini. They feel left out. And they're trying to start new things, but I feel like they want a new start with you at the same time. If you're dealing with a Cancer, they're very unavailable. I don't see that really getting anywhere happy, is what it's saying. Anywhere that's great. Very unavailable right now, all right? If you're dealing with a Leo, very business-focused, career-focused, all about their way or the highway, very stubborn right now, all right? Kind of looking away from you. Very stubborn. I don't see them really being that cooperative, all right? What about the Virgo? If you're dealing with a Virgo, they're at a crossroads about you. They may have more than one choice, or you have more than one choice. Could go either way. But I feel like there's a potential for a new start there, but they're indecisive on what they want to do with you. Kind of stuck at a crossroads. If you're doing a Libra, they're too in and out, very fickle, or you're very fickle and in and out toward this Libra. There may be a potential new start, but I feel like this is a very in and out connection. Could be sex-based or just in and out, all right? If you're dealing with a Scorpio, there's a separation happening between you two or going to happen between you two, but I feel like they really think about you a lot, especially throughout the rest of January. There's some type of separation or heartbreak. Could be 3 people involved. If you're dealing with a Sagittarius, they're tired of wasting time on this, and they're basically backing down and giving up. If you're dealing with a Capricorn, they want to be single, and I don't think they want to repeat this or have a second chance. If you're dealing with an Aquarius right now, they're kind of avoiding you and not communicating with you, or they're going to take a break. They could be being sneaky or doing sneaky things, but they're just taking a break and avoiding you, all right? If you're dealing with a Pisces right now, they're very focused on themselves, their business. I don't see a reconciliation or things working out between you two. Right now, they're very self-focused or focused on them, all right? Business, career, job, whatever it is they do, and they're holding back. They're also focused on money. They may be having money issues, or they're focused on saving money, all right, is what it's telling me. If that really matters, I don't think you care about their money, right? But some of you made, so I had to add that in there. But with that being said, Gemini, let me actually do a one more spread. For the ones that want to get new love, how will that go in 2019 for the ones that are single and want new love? Something told me to do a singles reading. First card is a single Gemini. Second card is what's coming in, who's coming in. One more shuffle, please. All right. So what you're doing, single Geminis, is the will of... So you're going to be feeling like things are against you. But look, it's just right now, things are going to be going slow. Don't let that affect you. Don't let that get you down. Things will go slow, but eventually it's going to turn in your favor. Right now, it's just not going in your favor. It's just things are just going slow. You got to wait for divine timing, basically, is what the card is saying. That's my card of divine timing, especially when it's reversed. Yeah, you do have new love coming in because the overall energy is Ace of Cups. But it's going to take a time for you to really... So you're going to have somebody come... Just be aware that love... You're going to have a past situation repeat, probably. I'm telling y'all, for you single ones that are done, that you dealt with someone, if you dealt with someone who's in and out of your life or whatnot, there may be a repeat between you two. You do have a potential for new love, but I would say bypass anything from the past because it's going to end up bad. Just focus on new, because you have a person coming towards you. Could be a fire sign, a Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer. It's going to be a very in and out connection, fickle, all right? It will not go in your favor. It says focus on the new love because that Ace of Cups there, new, all right? But whoever's coming towards you is the Knight of Wands reverse. So be aware of that. 2019, you have new stuff coming in. You're going to be very, I feel like you're going to be very in your head because you feel like things are going slow or not really going anywhere. But just hang in there. You got a big fire sign energy coming towards you. Look at that. It could have inconsistent ways. There's going to be a repeat of a past situation that you may run into in 2019. But you also have new love coming in. All right? But I feel like a past person may play a part in your 2019. There's going to be a past situation that repeats itself again that you, I feel like this is someone you already know, but it's saying bypass it and just go for the new. But some of you are going to fall for that trap. That's up to you, all right? So, with that being said, y'all have a good one, all right? Thank you. Thank you. Be sure to comment. Be sure to like the videos. Be sure to subscribe. Thank you so much. Be sure to press the thumbs up button if you don't mind. Thank you.